Ron.
Hey, Melanie, how are you?
Really, I'm frustrated today. I just filled up my car with gas. It cost me over $100. Do you see any end in sight?
You know, Melanie, unfortunately, I don't. I think we're going to see $5 gas sometime yet this summer.
Is there anything I could do to save some money at the pump?
You know, there's a lot of things you can do, Melanie. If you want to come inside, I'll show you a few things.
Ron, you are the official car guy. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
your help. Ron, summer's approaching and we've had some beautiful weather here in Des Moines. I love to turn on my AC and just stay cool, but I bet you're going to tell me I need to turn it off to save on gas.
You know, a lot of people think that, Melanie, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
Really?
You can have great gas mileage and still enjoy all the creature comforts inside of your vehicle.
I'd love to hear that.
The myth used to be that if we turned off the air conditioning, it used less power and the vehicle got better fuel mileage. But studies have shown that if you turn the air conditioning off and put the windows down, there's more drag with that air coming inside the vehicle, and it actually uses more gas than with the air conditioning on and the windows up. Cars are made so aerodynamically now that the windows being up actually improves your fuel mileage over the windows being down. So the next time you get into your car this summer, windows up, air on, fuel mileage minimized.
That sounds like a great plan to me. Thanks, Ron.
We're here to help.
Okay, Ron, I see these little guys in your hands, and I'm sure you're going to tell me that it's going to affect my gas mileage. These things are. I don't even know what they are.
Melanie, this is what they call a spark plug
Okay.
for your engine.
Seems easy, right?
It does. It is very easy. But this little guy will rob you of up to 16% of your fuel mileage if he's not doing his job. And the job of a spark plug is basically to create the fire that ignites the gasoline in your engine.
Okay.
Over time, these spark plugs get weak and they put out less spark or less fire, and that's when it starts robbing you of fuel mileage. My recommendation is about every 60,000 miles to have a spark plug removed, measure it, inspect it. If they're fine, put it back in. If it's worn and it's costing you gas mileage, then it's time to replace them.
You know, I have to say this. You are going to save me all sorts of money because I'm not going to be spending money on gas, but I have a couple of other ideas of how I can spend my money. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
What's the most common cause of poor gas mileage, Ron?
In my opinion, the most common cause of poor gas mileage is all this junk in the trunk.
This looks a little like my car.
I can't figure out why people carry this much stuff in the back of their car.
I'll tell you, because I'm too lazy to take everything out, so I just keep on piling more and more stuff in.
Well, the average car has almost 200 pounds of excess stuff in the trunk.
That's unbelievable.
And all that weight causes your car to use more fuel, up to 15%.
You know, that makes sense, but I would have never pieced those two things together. So what are we going to do about it?
We're going to get rid of the junk in the trunk. Let's see what's in here.
All right.
We got golf clubs. That's par for the course. Stuff left over from the wholesale club. That's got to go. 3 gallons of washer fluid.
Hey, here we
Come
go.
on. Who needs that much? Luggage from spring break 2010? I don't think so. Look, we've easily cleared it out, left the necessities in here, and the car's going to get better fuel mileage.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if someone wanted to get a hold of you, how would we do that?
You know, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and probably the best way to get a hold of us is just go to our website. It's westsideautopros.com.
Great. Thanks again, Ron.